This is slightly different to my normal videos, but something has to be said about the black women who were recently found in the sea off Brighton Beach. And for us in this community, we're aware there's been a worrying pattern of black women who've been found deceased in or near bodies of water. And the media seem to be very quiet about it. Now, the circumstances seem unusual to say the least, and the family have said they don't want to hear conspiracy theories, which is understandable. So, hopefully, we do get a fair and thorough investigation and some closure. But what I wanted to discuss is the laws on self defense in this country, which, frankly, are subpar and out of touch with reality. Because you can't carry any item for the purpose of defending yourself, unless you're a criminal, because we all know that criminals don't care about the law, which essentially leaves you vulnerable to an aggressor. So if black women are being targeted and the authorities are not putting sufficient resources into investigations, then we need to take personal accountability for our own safety. And I'm not an expert, but it's not enough to say, well, my dad, my husband, my brother knows where I am, because in that moment, no one's coming to help you. As they say, when seconds count, the police are minutes away. So firstly, situational awareness is key. Someone shouldn't be able to approach you and get in your personal space without you seeing it coming. You can't be walking with headphones on in certain places. And we really need to trust that gut instinct about when something feels off. You feel like someone's watching you, or you just shouldn't be in this area at that time of night on your own. It's better to be paranoid than sorry. You should probably carry a flashlight on your person. And no, a phone doesn't count as a flashlight, because not only does light travel very far at night, it tells someone that you're prepared. And if you do shine that light in someone's eyes at night, they will be momentarily blinded at least. A personal alarm is cheap and very, very loud. Even if there's no one in the vicinity to hear it, then the noise could still startle an aggressor. Now, as I said, you can't carry any item for self-defense, but you are allowed to use reasonable force. And I'm a big believer in personal fitness and martial arts training. Even light sparring will give you a better understanding of striking range and angles and vulnerable areas on the human body. And coupled with a force multiplier, i.e., any ordinary item you may have on your person or one that's in the immediate vicinity, it may just give a fighting chance or give you the opportunity to flee. And remember, you are allowed to strike first if you genuinely believe an attack is imminent. So anyways, just a few thoughts on this, but I really hope we start to take a look at personal accountability for our own safety.